बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। सवाल नंबर 10 सिविल जज एंड जुडिशल मजिस्ट्रेट 2017 जे टेस्ट जो एनी पुलिस ऑफिसर मेकिंग इन्वेस्टिगेशन में orally examine any person supposed to be acquainted with facts and circumstances of the case under section option A 161 CRPC, option B 162 CRPC, option C 163 CRPC and option 4 164 CRPC. Option A is a correct answer that investigating officer can record a statement under section 161 CRPC. Question number 11. Section 200 CRPC provides that a magistrate taking cognizance of an offence on complaint shall at once option A examine complainant upon oath, option B evidence from all PWs may be recorded, option C issue warrant of arrest, option D none of the above. Its correct answer is option A, that a magistrate while taking cognizance on complaint shall record a statement of complainant at once when complainant brought complaint before the magistrate. Question number 12. Any court may alter or add to any charge at any time before judgment is pronounced under section option A 224 CRPC, option B 225 CRPC, option C 226 CRPC, option D 227 CRPC. Its correct answer is option D 227 CRPC, in which the court is competent to alter or amend charge before announcement of the judgment. Question number 13. Person once acquitted or convicted not to be tried for the same offence is provided under option A section 401 CRPC, option B section 402 CRPC, option C section 403 CRPC and option D section 404 CRPC. Its correct answer is option C section 403 CRPC, in which the court or any inquiry officer has been prohibited from initiating any proceedings against any person who has already been acquitted or convicted from the charges. Means jeopardy has been defined in this section. 13. Person once 13 HU. Number 14. Appeal from sentence passed by the assistant sessions judge or magistrate to lie before the court of sessions, before B High Court, C Supreme Court, D both A and B. When the sentence has been passed by a magistrate or assistant sessions judge, appeal shall lie to the court of sessions under section 408 CRPC. But when it is correct answer is option A sessions court. But when the magistrate is acquitting the accused from the charge, then appeal against such acquittal shall lie before the Honorable High Court under section 417 CRPC. Question number 15. Where an accused person has pleaded guilty and convicted by the magistrate, there shall be no appeal except as to the extent or legality of the option A conviction, option B sentence, option C competency, option D procedure. Its correct answer is option B sentence, as provided under section 412 CRPC, that when there is illegality in the sentence awarded by the magistrate, then appeal against the conviction, against the sentence recorded on plea of the guilt, can be preferred before the Sessions Court. Question 16. Whosoever shall have been habitually associated with any other or others for the purpose of committing robbery or child stealing by means of or accompanied with qatl is option A dacoit, option B robber, option C thug, option D kidnapper. Its correct answer is option C thug, as provided under section 326 Pakistan Penal Code. Question number 17. Whoever by force compels or by any deceitful means induces any person to go from one place to another is said to commit offense of option A kidnapping, option B abduction, option C wrongful confinement, option D wrongful restraint. Its correct option is option B abduction, as provided under section 362 PPC. Question number 18. Punishment under section 420 PPC has been provided to the extent of option A 3 years, option B 5 years, option C 7 years, option D 10 years. Its correct answer is option C 7 years. 420 PPC is punishable with imprisonment of 7 years is correct answer. Question number 19. A man and woman not married to each other are said to commit dash if they willfully have sexual intercourse with one another. Option A adultery, option B zina, option C fornication, option D none of these. Its correct answer is option C fornication, as defined under section 496 BPPC. Question number 20. A law applicable to a particular subject is called option A local law, option B special law, option C procedural law, option D common law. Its correct answer is option B special law, as defined under section 41 PPC. Question number 21. Common intention is defined under section 32 Pakistan Penal Code, 33 Pakistan Penal Code, 34 Pakistan Penal Code, and option D 35 Pakistan Penal Code. Its correct answer is option C 34 PPC, in which common intention has been defined. Question number 22. How many kinds of punishment can be passed by the magistrate of the first class? Option A sentence up to 3 years, option B fine up to 45,000, option C arsh, daman and whipping, option D all the above, option E only A and B. Its correct answer is option D, all the above, as provided under section 32 CRPC, that a magistrate of the first class can award a sentence by sentence up to 3 years, fine up to 45,000, arsh, daman, and whipping etc. And as it is clearly provided under section 32 CRPC. Question number 23. Whenever any force or violence is used by an unlawful assembly or by any member thereof in prosecution of common object of such assembly, every member of such assembly is guilty of the offense. Option A, affray. Option B, assault. Option C, rioting. Option D, criminal intimidation. Its correct answer is option C, rioting. It is provided under section 146 PPC, from which this question has been taken. Question number 24. Whoever without any intention causes death of or causes harm to any person or does any unlawful act which becomes a cause for the death of another person is said to commit option A, Qatl Amad, option B, Qatl Khata, option C, Qatl Shabi Ahmad, option D, Qatl Bisabab. Its correct answer is option D, Qatl Bisabab, as defined under section 321 Pakistan Penal Code. Question number 25. Confession of accused while in custody of police is not to be proved under Qanun-e-Shahadat order wide article. Option A, article 27. Option B, article 28. Option C, article 39. Option D, article 40. Its correct answer is article 39, Qanun-e-Shahadat order 1984. Question number 26. Oral evidence must always be dash. Option A, direct. Option B, indirect. Option C, primary. Option D, secondary. Its correct answer is option A, direct. Question number 27. Estoppels is provided under article. Option A, article 114 Qanun-e-Shahadat order 1984. Option B, article 115. Option C, article 116. Option D, article 117 Qanun-e-Shahadat order 1984. Its correct answer is option A, article 114 Qanun-e-Shahadat order 1984, in which estoppel has been defined that whenever any fact has been asserted by any person, it stops him from denying that fact, denying that admission at all. वधीक इंशाल्लाह जेकी क्वेश्चन्स आहिनि नेक्स्ट वीडियो में सॉल्व करे ॾींदासीं। अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।